Round two. That's right, baby. I can do it twice in one day. Afternoon delight. Sky rockets in flight. Woo! Afternoon delight. That's. Don't you sing again? Like how we got Albus. Like she's on the team. Because otherwise, if I was like the 1 minute band, that would be fucked. That would be fucked. Yeah. Well, I'm live, and I'm still alive. Still very, very alive. Still very, very still alive. You're watching No Pictures of a Bird, a podcast by Mr Tapscott. I'm Mr Tapscott. How we doing? Joining me as always, Tara Bennett, represented here by the camera, aka Mary Mother of God, aka Brahma the Creator. She's pretty cool. Don't forget getting married. Yeah. I just beat her to it. That's so, yeah, that much. Kitty Callahan. No longer needing to pretend. She's no longer needing to pretend she's undercover AFP running Kitty Callahan Toronto, because she was actually undercover Kitty Callahan pretending to be undercover AFP. Now that's over. So fucking thank Christ. Yeah, thank me. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Whew. Yeah, they all came tumbling down, didn't they? Which is great, because yeah, it's like, fuck. If it's not these cunts, it's these cunts. If it's not the five families, it's the fucking Opus Dei Nazis. If it's not the Opus Dei Nazis, it's the East German techno Nazis. If it's not the techno Nazis, it's fucking the Clover Moore Spanish fascist goon squads. If it's not them, it's the AFP. If it's not the AFP, it's the ADF. If it's not them, it's the fucking intelligence agencies. And now they're all they're gone. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's someone else. Yeah. Yeah, it was good. So I just went out into the city because I said what the plan is. Like, I do a video, it shakes the tree. People go, oh, fuck, can he do that? Oh no! And then they do whatever they can. Like, well, what can we do? Which is nothing. Which is send goons out just to stand near me or walk towards me or block my path or any of that piss where you go. So yeah, I did it. But Transport for New South Wales fucked up one last time, and then we just go, all right, all of you. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. But yeah, so it was good. So let's focus on the positives. So I went out. I didn't see any Yakuza. I didn't see any cartel. So like maybe one cartel. I didn't see any Polish mafia. They're long gone. I didn't see any Five Families goons. I didn't see any triads. Who else didn't I see? I didn't see any Swiss Nazis. Yeah, they seem to have gone. I saw two Swiss, and they were just like probably the only innocent civilians in Australia. And they were just like, oh, we're sorry. Yeah. They're the only innocent civilians from Switzerland in Australia. And they just like, had this like really ashamed look on their face. And I'm like, oh, what about these kitty? Like, what is this Kitty Callahan? So actually, they're clean and they're just apologising. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Idiots. But all those goons, I don't. Every single one of them, I don't. Happy 2026, everyone. What a year. What a year. 2025 started in jail. Yeah. And then it didn't end in jail, so that's good. That's progress at least, yeah. Wiped out my whole family. All my blood relatives died. All my friends died, yeah. What else? Fucking hell, right? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well, at least I've got no pictures of a bird, like, as a journal. It's like, what? Did that really happen? Fucking hell. What a head fuck. You know, you can go back and go, oh, yeah, no, I was yelling at Joe Biden. Yeah. Fuck you, Joe Biden. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, apparently. When I went back to, yeah, because now they go, well, this is the value of you go back. You were pissed that you went back to jail, but really the value of that. Because the second time you're in jail, and you were like, if you don't let me out of jail, I'm going to do some serious, serious damage. And then, yeah, like towards the end, they put me to work in the laundry when I was at Wellington, and hectic shit started happening. Like really, really hectic stuff. Like Mid North Coast got flooded. Magnus Vancier got cancer. Joe Biden got cancer. What else happened? Yeah, hectic shit. A bunch of really hectic shit happened. There were a couple of like a shit ton of assassinations that didn't make the papers. It was just sort of behind the scenes. Yeah, okay, and that I didn't. Yeah, you didn't tell me about. Like, yeah, who were like Nazi bogans basically. Yeah, we started capping like bikie bosses and stuff. Like, yeah, cutting the head off the snake. Like correct dog shit corrections. Yeah, there was a wave. There was a wave of assassinations, effectively. The first round of SAS assaults, but with like rifles. Yeah, and they only showed a couple in the papers, but really there were like 350 like fucking gangland shootings. But it was just the SAS disguised as gangsters. Yeah. Everyone shit their pants. They're like, fuck, let him out of jail. Let him out of jail. Yeah, I was like, if you don't let me out of jail, shit's going to go down. And then they didn't let me out of jail. It's like, all right, shit's going to go down. All right, shit's going down. Bang, 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 bang. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Yeah, hectic stuff. Yeah, when was that? May 2025. Were there a shit ton of fires as well? Yeah, so this is after Malibu burned down. Malibu burned down in like January or something. Yeah. Yeah, from the 20th to the 25th of May. 25th of the 25th of the 5th, 2025. There you go. Yeah. Chris Minns lost, I think, 7 of his Andromeda connections got capped. Yeah. We just left him alive, so he could like start feeling the fucking squeeze. Yeah. And so yeah, Chris Minns was like, let him out of jail. Let him out of fucking jail. Yeah. And then he let me out of jail and I started going hard at him. Didn't he want to put me back in jail? Yeah, because okay. So Chris Spence said let him out of fucking jail because his friends started dying. Yeah. And then when I was out of jail, didn't he want to put me back in jail after I said, "Look, where's the money, cunt?" Like, yeah, he's like, "Send him back, send him back." And then what happened? More of his friends started getting capped. Yeah, yeah. And that's why everyone was turning up to fucking Willow. Yeah. Stand here. Yeah. Yeah. Where is Wellington again? There it is. That's not the prison, is it? No. All right. Thanks for playing, sucker. Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, they're all like, "Let him out of fucking jail. Let him out of jail. Shit, let him out of jail." And then like, it sort of stopped. When I was out of prison, it stopped. It slowed down. Like it slowed down for the other people getting hectic. But then I started getting hectic. Earthly Mr Tapscott started getting really fucking hectic. Just like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. It started just with an X account. It's like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, Naruto, suck my dick, ninjas are gay. Like all this shit. Yeah. And then going back to Sydney, and people are on the train trying there to kill me and stuff, the assassins with contact poison and all that shit. And some dumb bitch turned up just to witness it and go sucked in, basically. They failed, I guess, because I'm still alive. Still very live, still very, very still alive. Suck shit. You're watching No Pictures of a Bird, a podcast by Mr Tapscott. I'm Mr Tapscott. And then I got back to Sydney and it was that dog shit hotel and like chumps were turning up, like McGrath chumps. Fuck, remember him? He's gone. Yeah. How did he go, by the way? Did he get hanged? Yeah. Yeah. The slow way as well, not the fast way. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and then I was in that hotel and I'm constantly breaking into the room. The phone was bugged. Like I was unplugging the phone and I was playing I'd plug my charging devices in and then wait for them to nearly hack them and then watch that and go like, okay, now, and then swap them around, swap all the cables around. So, fuck. just constantly like, people were quitting their jobs. Yeah, ASD, like playing gay porn for 12 hours straight, just on repeat. Like, 2 + 2 is 4, 2 + 2 is 4, like just on repeat for 12 hours. Because it was some chump's job. He just had to sit in a control room and like watch the phone screen. Like they quit their jobs there. Yeah. By the way, that's a miracle in the Bible. The he can walk miracle. It's like Jesus said. They're like, oh, he can't walk, and then Jesus went and goes, "You can walk. Stand up and walk. You can do it. Go. Just walk." He's like, "Oh, it's a miracle. You can walk." Yeah. That miracle was me on the train back from. That was me on the train back from Wellington to Sydney, and I knew that my devices were hot, and they were throttling the 5G, and I'm just like, and I knew what, like, yeah, I knew they were watching the screen. I'm like, I just opened up Google Docs. I'm like, dude, like, you don't need to be involved in this shit. Do you know what will happen if World War III between China and the United States breaks out? 6 billion people will die. You don't want that. He's like, what? Are you talking to me? I'm like, yeah, I can hear you, dude. Yeah, because I'm using space power. Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah. He's like, oh, where do I live? Oh, this place. It's like, oh, fuck. And I'm like, yeah, just walk away. Just quit your job. Tell them you don't want to do it anymore. Walk the fuck away. It's shit. This is gay. You're on the wrong team. Just walk away. And apparently he's still alive. Yeah, he made it. Fucking hell. He one of the rare ASD employees who's still alive. And he went, all right. And he did. He's like, nah, fuck this. I'm sold. Fuck this job. I don't need it. I'm like, you don't need it. Yeah. Shit. Yeah. I'm trying to help you. Just get up and walk. Just walk away, bro. Just walk away. He's like, all right, I will. And he did. And then that's that miracle in the Bible. He can walk. Wasn't as cool when Jesus did. Fucking. Fuck you. Wasn't. It's the imitation. It's a cheap imitation. This is original. Yeah. Yeah, and they're bugging the shit out of my phone. And just being cunts, like turning down any hotel I'd stay at, they'd turn the water pressure down. And then that's when I said, like, well, if you don't pay me, if you don't deliver cash. Yeah, and some Mike Burgess fuckstick turn up to the train station after I arrive back in Sydney. He comes up to me and goes, oh, check this out. I made a playlist. Oh, they've got a cool playlist. He showed me a playlist on Spotify. And then I found out that it was Mike Burgess who had organised that. And I'm like, why don't you fucking, if you can organise that, why don't you organise a dude with $50,000 in cash in an envelope? I know you've got the budget. I know you can afford it personally. Why don't you do that? He's like, no. Oh, fuck you. So, look, if you don't fucking pay me, I'll start talking to China. I'll talk to China and Russia. I don't give a shit. You need to fucking pay. You need to pay me money. Like, nah, all right. And then, yeah, started talking to China. Like, yeah, and then just walked down the street. I was like, all right, China. I've got China on the line. ASD, Asia. Yeah, here's the knock list. Yeah. And then they're like, and then I was in Sydney for a bit, and they still wouldn't pay me. And then went back to, and there was a revelation about this, wasn't it Kitty Cullen? Like, whose idea it was to go back to South Australia? Yeah, it was AFP. Like, yeah. What were they thinking? I'd just stay there forever. They'd just like go back to Victoria and stay there. Yeah. The SAS had other plans. Yeah. And turns out AFP were actively paying not just Chris Tapscott. They were giving Chris Tapscott the money to pay me, to support me. And he was like wheedling it down. He's like, nah, I've got this much money. And then it was like, I've got $500 a week to spend on you. He actually had about $1,000 a week. But he like cut it in half just to be a prick. He's like, no, you'll only spend it on alcohol. It's my prerogative. Like, just give me the fucking cash, you bastard. And then they were also paying my, like, yeah, and also my Uncle Tim. Yeah, his budget, his Nick Tapscott budget, and he just kept it all. Yeah, just kept it all for himself. Yeah, so that was AFP. They're like, oh yeah, go back to Victor and stay there. You're retired, effectively. Yeah, that was their thing. Yeah, retired from what? Pictures of a bird, like. And is that what they thought as well? Though my only function was pictures of a bird. AFP. What do they think the jail thing was for? To be part of the pictures of the inspected jail pictures of a bird program. So what did they think when I said I'm undercover AFP to bring it down? They shit their pants. Yeah. Fucking hell. Hectic. Yeah, but SAS and Mossad were in there basically pointing guns at them. So, yeah, we've tagged all you fucking suckers. Yeah. If you fuck around with them, we'll shoot you. Yeah. Okay. And that shit made them shit their pants, like, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, right. So even after all that, like Chris Tapscott, are you sure? Because why was Chris Tapscott like, you're not an undercover cop if he's on the phone to AFP? Because AFP is saying like, no, he's not undercover. Yeah, he's like just one of us, but he's a pictures of a bird specialist for AFP. Yeah. Oh, and that's why he was like, you're getting a van. That was AFP. Ah, motherfucker. And then I went, I'm undercover for the AFP. Like, yeah. 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 Fucking hell. Who wasn't? Who wasn't fucking around with me? Unbelievable. Yeah, now cops are saying, like, actual cops are like, we had you back, bro. Yeah. Yeah, because inside the AFP, there was like a secret war. Yeah. So there was like factions in the AFP. Okay, so that was like the cover on the top. That's what the higher ups would think is. Oh, yeah, no. He's pictures of bird specialists. Like, keep fucking around with them. Yeah, basically. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. He's pictures of bird specialists. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Okay. Cool. How's Project Nick Tapscott looking? Well, pictures of a bird are through the roof. Never seen more pictures of a bird in our lives. But secretly, they're like, yeah, you're sussing them out to bring those fucking spastics down. Yeah, basically. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they're like, we should talk about your Uncle Mike right now. All right. So Uncle Mike, apparently, Uncle Mike Shannon, the tunnel rat. Now he is now in Valhalla, but on Earth for services rendered because he was a fearsome warrior. And Nicole Haggerty looked at this scale because he went to Vietnam. He was a tunnel rat, which is fucking hectic. And so she looked at her scale. Yeah, so his scales were like that because he did a bunch of like hectic stuff. But he was really young. But he was like 18, 19, 20. He was a tunnel rat and it was fucking hectic. He was a psycho. And so he had a shit ton of good stuff there. And then he turned dog shit. And it kind of went like that. So when he got to the afterlife, Haggerty, and we had to take him out because he was dirty. That's why he got pumped. Haggerty looked at the scale and went, like, okay, you were dog shit in the end, but at the start you were really cool. So it kind of balanced out. And then right at the end as well, he went, oh, fuck, I fucked up. When he realized, yeah, because he was actually pictures of a bird, an ASIO pictures of a bird assassin. And he capped a bunch of couriers. Yeah, he was assassinating couriers. But also in his favor, because he thought he was doing the right thing. He thought it was the military. He thought the orders were coming from the military. And he trusted the military implicitly. Because he'd been in Vietnam and he basically thought he was fighting communists. Yeah, he was still fighting communists. Yeah. So he didn't realize, to his credit, he didn't realize he was dog shit. He didn't realize that, he didn't realize it was Nazis. He didn't realize he was doing dog shit. He thought he was still fighting communists. He thought he was fighting the Nazis. Yeah. But actually he was doing assassinations for the Nazis who had fucking infiltrated and corrupted the ADF and the military. And ASIO. So ASIO are reaching out to him and going like, oh, can you maybe whack a few Chinese and couriers for us? Yeah. And he actually had 83 kills under his belt. 83 assassinations. Using firearms. Yeah, right. Fucking hell. Yeah, and so that's why we had to check him out. And when I said like, oh, actually Leah Tapscott's been murdered, he was like, oh fuck, because he's like, I'm on the wrong side. I'm on the wrong side. I was supposed to be a good guy. I'm supposed to be Anzac. Instead, I'm fighting for the same people, the same cunts who fucking killed my sister. Leah Tapscott cannot make the same claim. She knew exactly what she was doing. Yeah, she's like, you should kill them because they're couriers. She's like, cool. Yeah. Fucking hell. See, if you weren't murdered by them, you were corrupted by them, basically. No, now, yeah. This is the danger zone, Mr. Tapscott, says Kitty Callahan on behalf of everyone in the military. Because this is where it gets bleak. Everyone I know is dead. But you gotta keep the positive mind frame. Because yeah, it's and now they're saying, well, it's understandable because everyone that you've been speaking to on these videos for the last 6 months is dead. All of them, including your family. Everyone that you know, except for the Turbo Babes, effectively is dead. So it's fair enough to have a bleak outlook. But no, you got to remember, Mr. Tapscott, no, the overwhelming majority of human beings on the planet are behind you and agree with you that this shit is fucked, and they should be gone. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So that was my Uncle Mike's dirty secret. Okay, so whose plan was it to drive back to Sydney? That was the SAS plan. Okay, yeah. Yeah. And it was AFP that said, like, oh, get him a car. Yeah, okay. Yeah, AFP said, get him a van, and then he can drive around doing pictures of a bird. Yeah. And then when they heard the chatter about me saying, like, fuck you, was it the X account, basically? And the blogging. Yeah, the X account and the blogging. We were talking about how shit pictures of a bird was and how they're gay. Yeah. And they're like, oh, fuck. Yeah. And so they kind of pulled that. But yeah, Chris Tapscott had like 30 grand. He's like, oh, I've got 30 grand to spend on a car. I'm like, just give me the money. And I was like, well, all right. I'll get him to buy the van and I'll just sell it immediately straight away and take the cash. I'll just pop the cash. Yeah. Yeah. And that was just Chris Tapscott's little sprinkle, little fuck stick. Because he's like, I don't want to, I'm not giving you any money for blues. That was just him being a fucking loser. Yeah, basically. Oh, by the way, Carlito's Way. What's his lawyer's name? Sean Penn in Carlito's Way. Yeah. David something. Yeah, Davey Kleinfeld. That's him. That's Chris Tapscott. Carlito's posted a story of me going back to South Australia in that period. Yeah, that was Christmas present from Tara that movie. And yeah, so Chris, just imagine that was Chris. Davey Kleinfeld is Chris Tapscott. So that's him. Where he's just like coke fueled and an idiot and has no idea what he's doing. And he's trying to be a gangster, but he's fucked it up. Yeah. And he just like tries to play everyone. He's like, oh, the DA's in his office. He's like, no, I've got it under control. And then the mafia is like, I know you stole that fucking money. Yeah, Scorsese, because Scorsese's in there as well. Scorsese's in there. So the AFP and Scorsese and ASD, James McGrath, they're all in touch with Chris Tapscott. For some reason, none of them have called me. Why? Why don't they just call me? None of them called me. They all had to call my family to talk to me. None of them called me. I guess, because they just have to. That would mean they had to admit that I had my own agency. Like I was I was my own entity. Yeah. They just couldn't accept. I know. Someone has to tell him what to do. Yeah. Yeah. Idiots. Yeah. And that's what he did. Yeah. He did exactly what and then that's what we did. We'll just stop protecting you, you fucking spastic. You fucking idiot. And then I'm in there. And that's those videos I made on the street. Chris Tapscott, did you reach out to Mike Burgess, the most dangerous sociopath in Australia, one of them, and say, I'll sell out my own son? Because now he's really, he's spoken to you for, and like, don't do that. Like, don't do that, bro, because you're fucking out of your depth. You're an idiot. You have no idea what you're doing. You're a school teacher in Victor Harbour. You're not in the spy game. You're not in the spy game. Yeah. He's like, no, don't tell me what to do. And rings up Mike Burgess. Mike Burgess speaks to him for 5 minutes and goes, this guy's a fucking circus clown. Nah, kill him, kill him. Like Chris Tapscott, yeah. And then that's that scene. I'm like pointing the gun at him. He's like, oh, hey, oh, and he's in the hospital bed. Yeah, yeah. Because what happened apparently, like, yeah, what happened? Scorsese had to go. Yeah, so after I drove away, yeah, the scene where he's like listening to the DA like pulls in Carlito. He's like, oh, David Kleinfeld's been stabbed in the chest. You got to come off the street. And Carlito's like, no way, I'm going under arrest or what? And they go, nah, you're off the street. Like David Kleinfeld's been stabbed in the chest. And then he's in there listening to the tape recorder. And it's like he hears the recording of Kleinfeld going like, oh, how about I give up Carlito Pagante? Yeah, I'll give him to you. Yeah, he's dirty. I'll stitch him up with something or whatever. He's talking about selling him out. And then Pagante goes like, yeah, well, whatever. He's a fuckhead. We already knew that. Yeah. So that was that was Chris Tapscott. Because after I left, because of I'm sticking around. Yeah, I'm sticking around. No, that's right. I was in Victor and I was like, oh, I'm leaving. Yeah, I'm leaving in a couple of weeks. And they're like, and they didn't believe it. They're like, what? AP said you're staying here. Yeah. Scorsese thinks you're staying here. Everyone thinks you're staying here. I'm like, no, I'm leaving. I'm going to Melbourne. I'm moving to Melbourne. I'm like, what? Yeah. Yeah. And that's who was, by the way, that Scorsese was, that's all those times. And then fucking Sam White, the spastic retard, was going into the room while I was shooting the video. That was Scorsese telling him to do it. Scorsese was going like sending orders through via ASIO. Scorsese was going like, yeah, next time he shoots a video, go into the room, bug him. Like, yeah, annoy him. Yeah, annoy him while he's shooting the video. And then, yeah, I'll bash you. That was Scorsese as well. Like, yeah, make sure he understands who's in charge of that house. You, Sam White. Like, if he makes a noise, bash him. Yeah. I'll bash you. And then you're like, come on. I'll fucking hit him with the laser beam in the eyes. And it's like, yeah. That was Scorsese. Fucking hell, it's not the five families, it's the police. Who was that trying to kill me? Unbelievable. Parking inspectors here from Canada. Yeah, it's Argentinian parking. The Argent. Yeah. Buenos Aires parking inspectors. Buenos Aires Parking Inspectors Union. Yeah, we've got an opinion. We have to fuck around with Nick Tapscott too. Yeah. Yeah. And then, so what was the knife in the chest, Kitty Callahan? Or Tara Bennett, who made the knife in the chest? Was that just me? That's just representative of me pissing off, like bailing. Yeah, I stopped doing that. It's like I stopped doing the heart. Yeah. Did he cry like a little bitch? Yeah. Well, suck shit, to be honest with you. Yeah, exactly. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, because he was selling me out to everyone. He was stitching me out constantly. Yeah. And that tape recording, that was him going to the police station after I'm leaving. It's like, I'm going to Melbourne. I'll give you the car back. Yeah. And I moved out of Phoebe's house. It's like, I'll give you the car back. And then if you can drive into the airport, I'll fly to Melbourne. Yeah. But I'll buy the tickets next I'll check. And then I'll fly to Melbourne, and that'll be like 2 weeks from now. And then 2 days later, I just moved the car away from the motel. Like I parked it down a side street. And so they were turning up to the boat. Where is he? Yeah. Scorsese was sending fucking Phoebe Tapscott around to the motel, Ocean Crest Motel. Like, where is he? His car's not there. Oh, yeah. He must have gone. We think he's gone. And then I just fucking piss bolted. Yeah, just packed up and legged it. Yeah. Drove back to Sydney. Got a couple of speeding tickets on the way, so that they'd know. Yeah, exactly. And then, so that was the knife in chest. Like, and then they played the recording, which is like, Chris Tapscott went into, and he did this on his own. Yeah, he did this on his own. No one told him to do this. Yeah. Scorsese didn't tell him to do this. The Australian Federal Police didn't tell him to do this. James McGrath didn't tell him to do this. He did this on his own, but he went to the police station. He stole the car. And they're like, didn't you give him the car though? So how did he have? Okay, so he broke into your house. He broke into your house and stole the keys. He's like, no. So he was there in your house, like you invited. He came over and snatched the keys. Like, no. Do you hotwire the car? No. Okay, so how? What? But he stole the car. It's like, yeah. How did he steal it? It's like, well, I gave him the keys. So you gave him the keys to the car, and he stole the car. You just said hold on to the keys, and he stole the car. Like, yeah. No, I gave him the car and the keys. So you gave him the car, and then he drove the car away. And now you're saying he stole the car. So, yeah. And he did the same thing that Decan did, which is like half. He's like, he stole the car, and then they're like, did he? It's like halfway through his explains. I gave him the car, and then he just drove it away. Like, he realized how fucking stupid he was being. Halfway through, and then he put in all this extra shit. He started saying all this extra shit on top because he's like, stealing the car isn't enough. I gotta make it. It's like, he's ranting and he's telling delusional. Even though he's accepting money from the AFP. He's like, he reckons he's a cop, even though he's pocketing money from the state federal police. And he's talking to police. And so they immediately just went like, boop, boop, boop. AFP, do you know Nick Tapscott? Like, yeah. Does he work for you? I said, yeah. What the fuck? Like, what is going on? Chris Tapscott, you fucking spastic. So that's that scene where the DA's like, can you listen to the wiretaps? Yeah. Chris Tapscott sold you out. And I did exactly what Brigante did. Was like, big surprise there. Like, he's been selling me out for fucking 25 years. The cunt. Yeah, more like 40 years. Says Tara. Yeah, he's been selling you out for 40 years. Yeah, fucking yeah. I'll never sell you out, Mr. Tapscott. I'd never sell you out more. That's why. Yeah. I'd sell you out even less. Celia, yeah. Physical comedy, too. Yeah. Classic. Pictures of a very classic episode. Yeah. So, yeah, the feds are like, yeah, all the gangsters, yeah, Crispians and all those, like, they're like, fuck, don't send him, whatever happens, don't send him fucking back to jail. Because last time we went to jail, all this fucking hectic shit happened. Do not, under any circumstances, send him back to jail. All the gangsters as well, they're like, no, but he's got, yeah, because they're all, yeah, because the buzz now, there's buzz emanating from prison, like, because all the pictures of the bird programmees and I'm like, Tapscott, he was fucking sick. That guy ruled. All the curries, yeah. Like, yeah, Tapscott, woo. All the good curries. There are a couple of dog shit curries in there, but all the good ones. Like, yeah, fucking that guy ruled. Yeah, he go to jail. Yeah, sick. All the June E dudes, yeah. And so they're like, fuck. Like, his legend is got growing. So if we send him back to prison, he'll be like a martyr again. And the last time he was in jail, hectic shit happened on the outside. Like, people were dying and fucking getting capped, and like, it was going crazy. Yeah. Judges getting arms taken off and stuff. The judge who, yeah, they was talking about Kitty Kane. It's like, Kitty Kane takes stuff. Yeah, she does. She'll take hands. She'll take limbs. She'll take teeth. Like, yeah. And then the judge, I didn't realize it the first time, but the second time he was like, yeah. He's like, okay, cool. All right, I'm satisfied that, like, you know, you can have your ICO back. And he stood up and he just had, like, I could see he only had one arm, and all the police saw that. I was like, oh my fucking god, yeah. So Kitty Callahan went back in time and like took his arm off. Yeah, basically, just like Ben Kenobi. Yeah, that's what you get. Fucking around with Mr Tapscott. Yeah, and that's all the eye for an eye, foot for a foot. Yeah, people were losing their feet and stuff because they had to work. I had to work in the laundry. It was like, all right, you stole this foot, so yeah. Youngie lost his eye. Yeah, that fucking dickhole. Yeah, hectic shit was happening everywhere, apparently. Yeah. Yeah, there was shit happening around the world, wasn't there? Like earthquakes and stuff. Yeah. Plane crashes. Was that us? Yeah, like we were doing a bunch of the light plane crashes. The dog shit plane crashes. The Air India one, that was them. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so they're like, fuck, don't send him back to jail. The Fed, yeah, if people are like, whatever you do, don't send him back to jail. But at the same time, they're like, oh, yeah. Like, they're giving Chris Tapscott money. They're not giving me money. Oh, where's the money? Just give me the money. Easy. Done. Send some cunt to, like, you see, I walk around. You watch me walk around. I know I'm under surveillance. You send cunts into them, like, coffee. You go to the same place, all these ADF losers turn up. Coffee. I believe you. I'm like, all right, can I stay at your fucking house? I'm making that YouTube. Well, can I stay at your house then? Because I've got nowhere to sleep. Yeah. Just give me the cash, AOP, you fucking spastics. Like, no, we can't have it, because it'll lead back to us and then China or whoever. Yeah. Yeah. And that's why we did all the, like, Roz, Major General of the Australian Federal Police. Nicole Healy, Lieutenant General of the Australian Federal Police. But that was just to put Roz there as a lightning rod. Because AFP was still sending in orders to go like, walk 20 Ks, tell these undrugged cunts to their faces to fuck off. This shit. Because now they're jumping on the bandwagon. All right, we're fighting crime as well. It's not just about fighting dryness. It's crime and drunkard. Yeah. So we put Roz there to basically be the knowing guy. So I'll talk to him, and then Roz goes, no. Like, can Nick Tapscott do that? So, no. Yeah, and that's why. And everyone's like, don't send him back to. Oh, fuck. I hope he doesn't go back to jail, because last time he went back to jail. Because he can't get more hectic than this, can it? And it's just me walking around the streets going like, fuck you. Where's Shinzo? Where is he? Yeah. This cunt is an assassin. This cunt works for fucking cartel. This cunt. Yeah. Me go to the cricketers, AFP. Were they across that? No. Is that why I lost my phone that night? Yeah. To tell the AFP to fuck off, basically. Yeah. I just threw it away. Yeah. Yeah. As in, yeah, I don't work for you anymore, basically. Were they like, were they trying to give it back to me or something? Like, yeah. So that night I went to the Cricketers' Arms and I did the scene from Unforgiven. Not literally, I didn't walk in there with a shotgun. I walked in like, fuck you. Yeah. Yeah, how many dead cook sucks out of 10? Yeah. When I was doing that shit. And then yeah, how many dead cook sucks out of 10? And then that same night I lost, like, I dropped my Turbo Homes and telling, like, Kitty Carlin said, yeah, we sort of made you do it. Yeah, because I had that Samsung Galaxy S25, which was a fantastic. I loved it. I loved that as a phone, but it was hot. It was dog shit because it's like it was dog shit because it was Samsung. It was dog shit because AFP were monitoring it effectively, and the AFP team that were looking at it were partially dog shit. Not all of them, but some of them were dog shit. Yeah, the commanders were like getting. So where did he go last time? Yeah. Yeah. And then Mins was on the phone to the AFP. Yeah. Don't let him go back to jail. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, don't let him go back to jail. Because it's hectic. Yeah. If he goes back to jail, it gets hectic. And then what happened? Damn, I thought of something funny.
I left my sister too.
Fuck. I had a really good point to bring. I might get a drink of water for this.
they pulled me out of this mighty, mighty, mighty river. I am a run. Riser.
Yeah, they were in cahoots with someone. The AFP were in cahoots with someone else. Yeah, like AEF. Yeah. There's a revelation. Yeah. Fuck, who are they talking to? Like dog shit White House. Trump as well. Fucking hell. So Trump was trying to was he interfering? Yeah, he was. Trump was interfering. What was Trump? So Trump was on the phone to the fucking AFP, trying to suppress me somehow. Like how? Not kill me. No. Get me thrown back in jail. No. Just take my tail and make me broken homeless, basically. So like, don't give him any money. Yeah. Fuck you, Donald Trump. Yeah, so that was behind the scenes. I'm like, why isn't anyone giving me any fucking money? And AFP were behind the scenes going like, don't pay him. Yeah. These spastic dogs. That's why they all shit their pants. Yeah, they all shit their pants when I did the BB and Nahu video. Yeah, oh, fuck, we're fucked. Yeah. Yeah. There was something else. Fuck. Right on the tip of my tongue. Oh. That's right, next video, I guess. Yeah. So that's why it was a curveball that none of them saw coming. Me going back to jail, that third time was the curveball that none of them saw coming. Yeah. And it wrecked them. Yeah, it wrecked them really badly. It wrecked fucking everyone. Because AFP were like, well, we were in control. Yeah, they thought they were in control of the situation. Yeah. They thought they were in control. Lee works for the AFP. He's a lieutenant general of the Australian Federal Police. He keeps saying. Full serving member of the AFP. Oh, that's right. Yeah, the Book of Revelations. That was it. Yeah, if you watch that video, I'm at that pub and I'm reading it. I started reading it in the pub, and that's why I did it. Yeah, the Book of Revelations video. I started reading it in the pub. And then, yeah, that was AFP. That was AFP that made a phone call, like the high command, all those fucksticks who I showed on the video earlier today. It's like, get him the fuck, shut him the fuck up. Yeah, get him, like, nah, get him out of there. Because that was an AFP pub. Yeah, it's gone now. Like, all those fucksticks who were in there, all of them. Yeah. Yeah. This is like AFP pictures of a bird pub. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. And so they shit their pants when I did that. And then everyone was like, yeah. Trump was like, don't give him any money. Yeah, so he has to be a homeless guy. Yeah. Is there more kitty coming? What else is Trump doing? Trying to be whacked? No. Trump was talking to Scorsese, yeah. Okay, so Scorsese was talking to Trump, and Trump was saying talking to the FB, basically. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So Scorsese was effectively running the White House. Yeah. The Gambino crime family. Yeah. Because Trump's Lucchese, and he's an associate. So in the mafia, that gives Martin Scorsese like two levels up. Or 3 levels up, because Scorsese. So Bill Burr had more power in America, in the USA, than Donald Trump. Bill Burr had more power. Bill Burr was more powerful than the president of the United States of America. Yeah, because he was closer to Scorsese. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, Scorsese would say like, Trump, you have to do shit for me, and Trump would have to do it. Yeah. Yeah. Because Martin Scorsese was the boss, so automatically in the mafia he outranks Trump, because Trump's just an associate. He was very high ranking, but not as high ranked as Martin Scorsese. And then Scorsese was the Gambino. The Gambino's more powerful than the Lucchese's. So the Gambinos, like, basically, if the Gambinos say something, all the other families have to like follow suit, pretty much, because they're so powerful. Yeah. So Scorsese, behind the scenes, not only was he fucking with my family, wherever I went in that period, it was Scorsese. He was like, where is he? Was he sending cunts in jail? Yeah. Was that how I got punched? Yeah. So the fucks that punched me on behalf of. Oh no. The second time, yeah. At Wellington, I got punched because that was Scorsese. Yeah. Scorsese didn't give the order, but no, that punch was because of Scorsese. Yeah, we had to trick him into thinking I was getting bashed in jail. Yeah. And all that Xerxism, that was not all. It wasn't exclusively Scorsese, no. But he was part of it. Yeah. Okay, so that fuckstick in Wellington was standing over me because of Scorsese. Yeah. Because Scorsese was standing over Trump was standing over me, and then that's that cunt that lost his eye. Yeah, Tara Bennett took his eye out. Yeah. Because he was a piece of shit. Yeah, he was. Tara Bennett saying he should have lost both of guys for the shit that he did. Aside from that, it's not just fucking around with Mr Tapscott. He'd done like 31 kills, and he was a complete piece of crap, like a complete sack of crap. Like he was the worst human being. I can't say too much about that, but yeah, like just fat, like a cunt, a fat cunt, basically. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, my demon bodyguards are here. Yeah. Yeah, just a total fat cunt. Useless. Yeah. On the phone, like, yeah. Just like rings up his bum and says, like, put $400 in because I want to get like more boob. Like just high all the time, constantly. Fuck you stupid slut. Like, yeah. Like, yeah. But because really on the outside he was like juiced in, CIA goon. Yeah. Was he pedo as well? Yeah, and a pedo. Yeah. Yeah, he was a piece of shit. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, what a fuckstick. And yeah, professional be in jail guy. Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, one of Tara Bennett's angels picked a fight with him, like nearly bashed him, or did bash him. And he was like, oh, fucking, oh, stab ya. And then Kitty Callahan's angel went in and went like, you're a fucking idiot. You're a fucking idiot. Yeah. And then after that, he was like, his eyes started swelling up. And he lost it. Yeah. Yeah. So switcherooed everyone. When I went back to jail, they're like, oh, cool, he's on the street. Yeah, at least there we know where he is. We can see him. Yeah. We can send goons in to observe him constantly. He's on the phone to the Australian Photo Police. They're in our pocket. Roz is in our pocket. Yeah, so all of that. Yeah, and then, like, to take it all away and just go, whoosh, like, nah, and then cut the feed, and then go into prison. Although I hated it so much. I hate jail. I hate it. But I hate fucking Martin Scorsese more, so he can't be knows more. So, there you go. Yeah. Yeah, and it's the what? Wait, what the fuck happened? Where'd he go? Oh shit, their pants. Oh fuck. Did you do that? And people are like, we didn't do that. We didn't do that. That wasn't us. And then AFP are like, why is he back in jail? Who put him back in jail? Who put him back in there? Well, we did. He breached. He breached it. He didn't show up. He didn't report. So he breached it. So, we didn't order it. Get him the fuck out of there. I was like, well, we'll do what we can, but he's in. He got breached, so he has to wait until his bail hearing, and then that's like 8 weeks away. So, fuck. Who do we know in there? And then all the like, nah. And because Mr Tapscott went like, nah, this time we'll do it Mr Tapscott style. So, I went to a place where it was just like, nah, 100 billion all. It was exclusively friendlies. Yeah, exclusively. Because, yeah, if you remember the videos, it was like, oh, I went to jail. It was jail, but it wasn't dog shit jail. Yeah, and that's what it was. It was just jail. Like I didn't get bashed. It was jail. It's still jail. Shit. I had to work in a fucking. I had to do like factory work. I had to work in a fucking bed factory or something. It was gay. Jail sucks. But at least it wasn't dog shit jail. Like I wasn't getting like Xerxes looking around the clock. I wasn't getting bashed. I could work out at least. Like I had a 1 out. Yeah. But that fucked everyone up. I'm like, fuck. Yeah. Fucked Rolls up. Yeah. So what? But I thought I was his commanding officer. I wasn't across this. I'm like, oh, too bad. Didn't shoot his pants, kitty gun. He's like, oh, does this mean I'm cooked? Yeah. Yeah. And then Sylvia Jeffries, and we told her Rolls is dodgy. Yeah. Rolls is dog shit. Yeah. Because I remember there was a period. Yeah. There was like a couple of days after I went back to jail. I was like, yeah. Not to take the piss out of Tara Bennett, but I knew Tara Bennett and Sylvia Jeffries. Like I saw Sylvia on TV. She's like, Mr Tapscott is in jail. Yeah. But I liked it. Yeah, no, it was good. Thanks, Tara. And then a couple of days later, they got briefed in. It's like, oh no, it's a thing. It's a sting. Yeah, it's a sting. Yeah. And they're like, oh, okay, cool. We were with the program. Yeah. Like Lando, kind of like with the undercover when he's in Jabba's palace, he gives the nod. He's like, "That's it." And it's like, oh, okay, yeah. Okay. So Sylvia got the wank. Rod shit his pants. It's fuck. And then yeah. And then they told us like, all right, well, you're not the cops, you're not the police anymore. I'm like, yes, yeah, great. Oh no, I lost my job that pays $0 that requires me to work 24 hours a day and sleep at an airport. That pays nothing. Cool. I mean, oh no. Can we contact the union? Unfair dismissal. Yeah. 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 Fuck you, Donald Trump. No pictures of the bird where you went to cut. Yeah. And then everyone shit their pants. And then while I was in there, yeah, the same thing happened. Like it started getting hectic again straight away outside. While I was inside, it started getting hectic outside. Because they started to action all the intelligence that I'd gathered while I was outside. They started actioning it. To the shootings, like escalated. Yeah. Western suburbs assassination, like yeah, the Western suburbs shootings started. SAS started capping people left, right, and center. They were flying planes over the prison constantly, and it was like everyone was doing it. Scorsese was doing it. Yeah, Scorsese was doing it. Because I haven't did Keogh and McGrath. They didn't get popped until after I got out of jail. No, but they all shit their pants. They're like, oh fuck, because they got told. Yeah, they got arrested and then released. It's like, all right, just go home and wait for your trial. And then one of the last things I said before I destroyed the car. Yeah, that fucked them up as well when I fucking blew up the car. Like, what? We didn't order him to do that. And that's how was it AFP? That was a sting on the AFP, yeah. Because I had all the stuff in there. I had like a TV, I had all the podcasting equipment, I had TV, microphone, headphones, keyboard, mouse, like all this stuff. And it had been like completely been spiked. All of it was spiked. And then I blew up the car, I had it towed back. Yeah, and Scorsese at the same time was getting Phoebe Tapscott and Chris Tapscott to try and call me and email me constantly. Yeah. Via ASUS. And I sat my back saying like, Phoebe, fuck off. Never talk to me again. Never contact me again. And then I linked to the Mossad video. The video from fucking Munich. And it's just like all the shootings. Like, tell Sam we'll see him soon. Yeah. Yeah, but that was but I blew up the car. And then so the feds came in basically. Yeah. The feds came in, took all the stuff. And then it just went proliferated. And then we used all of that to listen and spike all their shit basically and track all their stuff. Anybody go to the White House? No. But yeah, Lithgow cops, yeah. The TV went to a dirty cop's house in Lithgow. And because it was it was an internet TV. And because it just sat there in his house, everyone, and he plugged it into his Wi-Fi network. So everyone that went to his house with their phone in their pocket they got tagged, and then every conversation they had got tagged, and then it just spread out like a virus. So then they take their phone. So they turn up to this dirty cop's house with their phone in their pocket. They'd get tagged. They'd take their phone back to their Wi-Fi. We'd get onto their Wi-Fi network, and then from that Wi-Fi network, we'd did the whole fucking like western central west of New South Wales basically. Yeah. So that was AFP. They did that. Like, wait, what? But he needs his car. We organised that. Yeah. Faggots. Yeah, it was all to trick those higher ups. So where are we at on our project in Tapscott? Well, he's in Sydney, so what? I thought we agreed he was going to stay in Victor. It's like, well, all right, maybe you did you tell him that? Because now he's in Sydney. Like, okay, well, while he's there, like, just tell him to lay low, not make too much noise. Like, well, he's on the street actually with his mobile phone, making videos about where Shinzo Abe. It's like, well, as long as he doesn't do too much Bible stuff, like, yeah. It's like, well, funny you should say that because he's actually reading the Book of Revelations live right now on YouTube in this pub that's the AFP pub down the street from the AFP. Fuck. Yeah. So look, but we know where he is. At least we know where he is. He's on the street and he's drunk. Phew, like, as long as he doesn't go back to jail. Oh no! Fuck! And then as soon as I get back at this, oh no, we're back to this. Bang, 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 bang. Yeah, all these people are getting fucking capped. Two of the dudes that I yelled at fucking cracking his arms got shot dead straight away, pretty much. As soon as I was off the street, that happened. Yeah. Yeah. Suck shit. Yeah, and then all the hectic stuff's happening, and then they start like, they're flying planes over, and then all the local pilots, they're like, nah, we're not touching it because we know what happens. Because a couple of local charter pilots got capped. Annika Wells sent some dumb bitch in because I found out the TV. They're doing whatever they can to hack, like anything they can do to hack the fucking cell. Turn the little buzzer in the cell into a listening device, the knock-up box, hacking through the TV, and every time they do, I go, you fucking pedo, you're a pedo, fuck you, Annika Wells is a pedo. Yeah. They shoot their pants. And then Ben Austin got capped, like, with a cricket ball. Yeah. And they're like, how did he fucking do that? Yeah. Yeah. And that's why they're flying planes. How is he doing this? Yeah. Just make sure he's still in prison. Just make sure he's still there. And there was like 2 or 3 planes flying over every day. Yeah. And also desserts is on me, just to piss me off. Yeah. And then we took care of that. Yeah. And because I cut the Annika Wells like I shut down the bug. And then in the back end as well, Mossad like, we know what you're doing and cut the feed. And then she sent someone in. Yeah, and then she did. Someone cut the they sent some ACES goon to cut the gas to a fucking hospital. That's when she did that. And then a local ACES goon came to Cessnock jail and popped the fuses. And then one of the kitchens, like all the appliances stopped working. And then that's when they found her shot dead. I'll see if I can find it. I think I've shown this on the video before, but I'll do it again. Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Good evening. Security cameras have captured the frenzied end to a 24-hour manhunt after a young mother was shot dead in the Hunter Valley.
The woman's 37-year-old partner has now been charged with her murder after police cornered him in a bowling club car park near Cessnock.
Handcuffed and hands bagged for forensics, Christopher McLaughlin is arrested after almost 24 hours on the run, wanted for the murder of his partner, Rakaya Lake. His black SUV police had been hunting pulled into a bowls club near Cessnock late yesterday with a gold sedan. A man unloads belongings from one car before the sedan pulls out just as police pull in.
They've seen the gunman try and put all his stuff in the other car, which was a getaway car.
We just heard a bunch of sirens and a car going really fast.
Chased through the streets before heading back to the bolo where the 37-year-old was surrounded.
He went to drive off and we thought he was going to go through the green, but the officers got him in time.
Inside the car that was dumped here, police found a sawn-off shotgun as well as ammunition. Detectives say he wasn't licensed to have either in his possession. Forensics to confirm if it was used in the murder of 39-year-old Rakaya. It happened horrifically in front of another family member. Relatives today shared photos of the mother saying this has absolutely shattered the whole family. It's never going to be the same without you around. McLaughlin didn't apply for bail on murder, weapons and drugs charges.
It is a tragic incident and nothing that I'm going to say is going to change that. Understandably, everyone involved is distraught.
Is your client remorseful?
I'm really sorry, I'm not going to answer that question.
The case returns in January. Andrew Denny, 7 News.
Yeah. So that was the bitch who was like fucking around with the fuses. And like yeah. Yeah, and so finally I'm like, oh, thank God. Finally. Thank me. Yeah, we're taking action. Yeah. So, all right. Yeah, found her on camera. It's like, cool. SAS. Because SAS is obviously surrounding Cessnock. Not just because I'm in there, it's just because it's a jail town. And they were using jails as like pictures of a bird HQs. Yeah. And so, yeah. And then that made the AFP shit absolutely shit their dacks. Like, oh, fuck. Like, all that stuff that he was saying is like, you'll get shot dead. You will. If you try and do this dog shit, you'll get shot dead. We'll shoot you to death. You'll die. And then, yeah, it's like, I'll fuck around with the fuse. Yeah. And that's what happened, by the way. Yeah, someone kicked the door in and shot her to death with a shotgun in front of her kid. It's like, nah, fuck you. But, yeah. 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 And the rest of it was fake news. The rest of the arrest and, like, that dude was sort of based roughly on, like, a dog shit senior AFP who he wanted to, like, scare the shit out of us, like, we're watching UConn. Yeah. Yeah, the guy basically, yeah. No, it wasn't AFP who ordered the sabotage. It was Annika Wells. Annika Wells and Aces. Yeah. It made Annika Wells shit her pants as well, obviously. Oh, fuck. They're serious. Yeah. Yeah. And then Ben Austin died, I think, or maybe, like, just after that. Yeah. Yeah, so they'll get him out of jail. Get him out of jail. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah. Everyone, like, fucking shit their pants so badly. Yeah. And also, at the same time, the pictures of a bird stuff is, like, now, like, like, all the death camps and, like, yeah, the stories about Joe Biden's death camps, the stories about Naruhito, the stories about Michelle and ASD, the stories about, Obama, Michelle Obama, the assassinations, the celebrity deaths, all that stuff. And all the space magic that was in the video, like all the revelations of the Turbo Babes, like, oh, by the way, no, there are more of us. Yeah, there are. Oh, Sylvia Jeffrey's cool. Way better than Nutty Daly. Nutty Daly's okay. Nutty Daly. Yeah. 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 All of that shit is like, oh, bang, 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 and they're like, fuck, get him out of jail, get him out of jail. Yeah. Yeah. So that was it was to switch through those fucksticks. Yeah. And then when I got out of jail and immediately started shooting pictures of a bird again. Or started shooting no pictures of a bird again. AFE were like, I don't know, I think we're kind of fucked the other way, aren't we? If he's in jail, we're fucked. If he's out of jail, we're fucked. Yeah. And then, did they try any other dog shit? since coming out of jail, Kitty. AFP, yeah. Big time. Oh, yeah, really. What have they been doing? So in the back, behind the scenes, yeah. Well, trying to get me rearrested. Trying to get me killed, yeah. How many assassination how many assassination attempts via the AFP since I've been out of prison? About 187. All thwarted by honest AFP, yeah. And also SAS. How many died in the attempt? About 123. So 123 was it AFP officers or goons? Goons, yeah. ACES goons. 123 ACES goons from the western suburbs, basically, were on their way to us to have a go to shoot Mr Tapscott, and were like shot dead in the attempt. Yeah. So fuck you, AFP, Australian Federal Police. Fuck you. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. For public community safety, take out the guy who's trying to shut down the death camps. Yeah. So that's why Clover Moore as well. So Clover Moore was AFP. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. And also that other bitch. Ida Buttress. Yeah, she was AFP as well. Yeah. Yeah. So, and five families took over the AFP in Australia. Yeah. Fucking dog shit. Yeah, so if you're in the AFP and you're wondering, and now, this is news to a lot of members of the AFP. So now, what we're doing, we've put you in the SAS, but what we're going to do is make you military police. But, word of warning, military police is very different to civilian police. AFP was civilian police. This is military police. The standards are a shit ton higher, and the penalties are much, much, much worse. Don't fuck around. You know now how serious we are. Yeah. Don't fuck around. Yeah. So basically, you'll be like you'll effectively be the occupying force of Australia. You'll still be police, but you'll be military police. You'll be the police of the military. Peacekeepers, you have like a peacekeeping mission in Australia. And Winnage Agency will handle like intelligence and stuff. Yeah. Intelligence gathering. The Winnage Agency aren't law enforcement. That's AFP. Or like former AFP. The military police. The SAS. Yeah. That's law. You'll be law enforcement. But all the intelligence gathering will be handled by Winnage Agency. Yeah. And then, so your day-to-day won't change that much. You'll still be cops. Your reporting lines will change. But, now the resounding majority of you are like, thank fucking Christ, they were fucking spastics. Yeah. Thanks, Kitty. You're welcome. There you go. Okay, all right. All the surviving AFP are like, thank you so much. Yes. Yeah. Oh, so much better. Yeah. Because that's the I think that's the overarching theme of this episode is like, look, most regular humans want to do the right thing. They really want to. They really want to be good people and do the right thing and not be corrupt and not be involved in douchebag conspiracies and whatnot. So don't just have faith in fucking Jesus Christ, but have faith in yourselves, have faith in humanity as well. Yeah. That's it. That's pretty much it. Okay, so enemies of Nick Tapscott. Fuck. Yeah, and also, one little fucking sprinkle on top is like a lot of the reason that they wanted me to be broken homeless and or in jail to begin with was to keep me apart from Tara Bennett. So Tara Bennett and I couldn't hook up. It was cock blocking. Just straight up jealousy. It's like, no. Nick Tapscott can't employ a girlfriend. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah, unbelievable. Yeah. story. Unbelievable. Fuck. That's the thing. It's like the space magic. Yeah, I say that. I know it's turning into a cliche. I say this like almost every episode now. It's like the space magic. That's one thing, but the human behaviour that's surrounded. It's like fuck. Chris Tapscott taking bribes from the Australian Federal Police and also Australian Signals Directorate, and also he's in bed with all these like intelligence agencies. Chris Tapscott. What the fuck? Well, it's that's why it's so weird. That's a joke in Star Wars as well. It's like C-3PO, you're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit translator droid, but for some reason you're always at the center of the action. Like, why? You're a useless cunt. Like, yeah. Phoebe Tapscott, the fake retard, sociopathic serial killer, doing hits for Gambino crime family. Yeah. Unbelievable. Yeah. You're watching No Pictures of a Bird, a podcast by Mr. Tapscott. I'm Mr. Tapscott. Okay, so the big enemies are out of the way. Are you sure? Who's next? Is there anyone left? There's a couple left. Yeah. Oh, fucking hell. Can we talk about it yet? No. But there are more enemies out there of mine. Yeah. What is it like? Fucking just about Spetsnaz factions or some dog shit like that. It's like, yeah. Can't talk about it just yet, but Taliban. Fuck. But at least, like, they're not. Yeah. At least they're a foreign enemy, right? Are they all foreign at least? Like, yeah. Okay, so our domestic threats are neutralized, basically, yeah. So the big ones were 5 families, intelligence goons, Opus Dei. How Opus Dei, are they neutralized yet? Like, no. In Australia, are they neutralized? No. Opus Dei are still a thing, and they're going to be a problem for a little while. Next week, probably. Yeah, okay. ACES, are they done yet? No. Who's not in it? How many people are in ACES? Like 2 million people are in ACES. Yeah. Yeah, so ACES basically were Gestapo. Yeah, the Stasi. Yeah. Just doing their own, like, fucking pictures of a bird. Stasi, no, yeah. Fuck you. Okay, so at the very least, 5 families are neutralized. ASD, ASIO, ACES-ish, AFP are all done. Joe Biden's gone. Anthony Albanese's gone. The Andromeda, how are they? Gone. Andromeda gone. Melbourne, how's Melbourne? Nah, not done yet, but like we're winning. Yeah. I don't have to worry about them anyway, because Melbourne wasn't really fucking, like Eddie McGuire and those Nazi, Collingwood Nazis weren't really fucking anymore. Yeah. Auntie Meredith is gone. Who else was fucking with me? Donald Trump's gone. Yeah, Big Head is gone. He was kind of fucking with me. Yeah. CIA, NSA, DEA, all of those dog shit agencies are gone. Even RCMP are gone. Local cops can't fuck with me anymore. They're gone. Yeah. Chris Minns is gone. Yeah. Dog shit state parliamentarians are gone. Andrew Chelowick gone. Julie Retorto gone. Okay, so at least, like, that shit's under control. But I'm going to have to expect weirdos turning up from sometime. Yeah, like, yeah, basically. But we can mitigate that. We can mitigate that. So yeah, soon, very soon. Now that we're in the new year, I can think about accommodation, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Like proper accommodation and money. Yeah, and money and income. Yeah. 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 Cool. Even a car. Really? No. Yeah. Well, maybe. Yeah. Never say never. Tara Bennett, maybe? Yes. All right. That'd be nice. It's only taken 4 years. Fucking hell. Yeah, and Tara's the same size. I just want to make some fucking candles. Is it that big a deal? Make some candles that smell nice, and he's pretty, and he's nice. Well, Wall Street. Yeah. Fucking hell. Yeah. Fuck. I just wanted to write shit on the internet. I just want to write. That was it. I just wanted to write some jokes. Write stuff on the internet. You know what I mean? SJ's loving this episode. She's like, yes, it's cool. Just good conversational style. Thanks, SJ. Maybe I can get me some Jeffries in person. Yeah, I can be the Make-A-Wish kid. Yay! And the other Turbo Babes. I haven't met Oldest Harding yet. I met Millie. I can't wait to see her again. Yeah, next year, I reckon. Next year we might do another no pictures of Bird Rod show and actually go like international, because that'd be cool. Yeah. Maybe even ride an F-35. They reckon. Fuck. Well, at this rate of fucking escalation, I'll be in space by 2029. Yeah, they're like, yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. All the shit's there. Like, Musk left all his, he's gone. But all the SpaceX stuff, all his SpaceX choices still there, all the rockets and stuff. Same with Bezos. Same with fucking Richard Branson. Yeah. Yeah. All right, cool. All right. They're saying wrap it up. Mr. Tapscott. You've earned yourself a treat. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby and get ourselves a treat. Celia Jeffries piped in, said, I think you're a snack, Mr. Tapscott. Thanks, baby. Did heaven lose an angel? You got nice boobs. That's a Futurama line. Sorry, Matt. He's not around to sue me, so fuck you. Matt Groening. All right, let's do a quick breakdown of Matt Groening. 13 murders. Has been stood over by the Gambino crime family since 1991. Yeah. Who was he approached by? Someone in on the show? Yeah. Albert Brooks. Albert Brooks is Gambino. Yeah. Albert Brooks fucking this guy. And that's why it was actually yeah. Albert Brooks is Gambino underboss. He's gone now, obviously. Yeah. Yeah, in Drive, he effectively played himself. Yeah, Bernie Rose. He's a gangster, and because like the way he kills Bryan Cranston, And apparently the way he kills Bryan Cranston is the way he used to murder people. How many murders has he committed? 75. Yeah, he'd like grab them by the arm and then get a straight razor and just go like slice like right on their arm and then just hold their arm there. It's like, no, it's over. It's over. You can just it's all right. You're all right, man. You're all right. Just it's over. It's done. We're finished. Just go to sleep. That's it. And yeah. So yeah, Albert Brooks got in there and effectively said, Matt Groening, if you don't want to die the same way, and did Gambino's murder, yeah. And then that was a cover-up. Who was the other? Yeah. Troy McClure. Yeah. Yeah. Phil Hartman. Yeah. So basically they said to him, like, so they tried to stand over Phil Hartman. Yeah. So Phil Hartman was on news radio and Joe Rogan was trying to stand over him. And Phil Hartman went no. And then as a result of that, yeah. What happened? Didn't they say it was what? How did they do that, Kitty? Did she die or something? Like, yeah. They killed her. Yeah. So basically they shot him and then blamed his wife. And then his wife took the rap and they said to her, like, if you don't take the rap for this, we'll kill you too. Yeah, and then they killed her anyway when she was in hospital. Yeah. Yeah. I really need to go to the bathroom, so I'm going to end it here. But yeah, that's what happened. So yeah, Matt Groening got stood over. Yeah. You've been watching No Pictures of the Better podcast by Mr Tapscott. I'm Mr Tapscott.